The highly anticipated first-person shooter Overwatch has generated plenty of buzz before its release with its robust multiplayer, creative marketing, and colorful cast of heroes. From a bionic cowboy, to a green cyborg ninja, to a genetically modified gorilla from the moon. No, I'm serious, we couldn't make this up even if we tried. Overwatch has a hero for everyone. Have you already got your copy secured? Haven't played since the beta? Or maybe you're just wondering what all the fuss is about? I'm Kyle with Leaderboard, and we've got something for veterans and new players alike as we count down the 107 facts you should know about Overwatch. Let's get started. Number 1. Overwatch was debuted at BlizzCon 2014 and is Blizzard's first original franchise in 17 years. 2. Overwatch is the leftover remnants of the cancelled Blizzard game Titan. One of the main reasons for Titan's cancellation was that it, quote, was not fun. This would inspire Overwatch's design mantra that everything must be fun. 3. The developers said that they didn't like the limitations of Titan, one of which was, quote, no flying cars. The team's response to the project's lone arbitrary rule? Every car must fly. Number 4. The game Overwatch gets its name from the Task Force Overwatch, formed to fight a global uprising of robots known as the Omnic Crisis. 5. In its heyday, Overwatch, the organization, was an elite international task force with hundreds of members. 6. The roster for the release of the game Overwatch has 21 heroes. The original game revealed showed only 12 playable heroes. Rapid fire go. Reaper, Tracer, Pharah, Hanzo, Widowmaker, Torbjorn, Reinhardt, Winston, Bastion, Mercy, Symmetra, and Zenyatta. The other 9 weren't revealed until months later, which included McCree, Zarya, Soldier 76, Lucio, Roadhog, Junkrat, Genji, D.VA, and Mei. Number 7. Several characters showed up in the cinematic trailer that weren't announced as playable characters at the time of its release. Number 8. In fact, a group shot in the cinematic trailer showed many characters that have still not been confirmed or even named. Will we ever get the real name of Red Luchador Robot? Hazmat Suit Guy, Handlebar Mustache Security Guard. The world may never know. Number 9. Heroes were designed to have vibrant colors, unique shapes, and models to be quickly readable by teammates and enemies so you can quickly tell who is on the battlefield. Number 10. In the cinematic trailer, the older brother's hoodie bears the reference to another Blizzard game. The symbol, the insignia of Raynor's Raiders, the freedom fighters of Jim Raynor in StarCraft 2. Number 11. Because Blizzard is dedicated like that, every hero has a unique footstep sound effect. You can actually tell who's coming around the corner by the sound of their footsteps, except for Zenyatta, who hovers silently. Cheaterbot. Number 12. The game is 6v6 for a reason. Blizzard found that 6 was the magic number for teams. Larger teams left players feeling that they weren't having an impact in matches, while any smaller it became too easy to lose a match if a single player was just having an off day. Number 13. Running out of ammo was considered not fun, and thus went against the mantra of Overwatch. So every character has unlimited ammo. You can literally fire forever. Number 14. While all in the game Overwatch, not all the playable heroes were actually members of the Overwatch organization. Number 15. The hero Tracer suffers from a condition known as chronal disassociation, which desynchronizes her molecules from the flow of time. She was considered a living ghost. 16. This was remedied by Winston, who made a harness that anchors her to the present while allowing her to control her own timeline, jumping back and forth at will. 17. Winston actually took his name from the researcher who took care of him, Dr. Harold Winston. 18. It's also where he got his glasses. Do not touch the glasses. 19. Reaper does not reload his shotguns. He simply drops them on the ground and pulls new ones out from his cloak. 20. Reaper's ultimate ability is Death Blossom, which is defined on Urban Dictionary as to fire indiscriminately and kill everything in all directions. It is a possible reference to the maneuver used in the 1984 movie The Last Starfighter. 21. In the cinematic trailer, Reaper is seen using grenade launchers, but in-game he only has his trusty shotguns. 22. You may have wondered why there's a purple lady in Overwatch. That's Widowmaker. She works for the mercenary group Talon, who altered her physiology, slowing her heart rate, which then caused her skin to cool and turn blue. Number 23. Widowmaker's tattoo wraps around her forearm and reads Erenge du soir accouchement, which translates to Evening Spider Nightmare. This is a play on the second half of a common French superstition which translates as Morning Spider Grief, Evening Spider Hope. Number 24. In the original ability preview, Widowmaker had a model error that gave her a bigger butt when she activated her ultimate. Oh my god, Becky. Number 25. Despite having several aesthetic similarities, Widowmaker is supposedly not based off of the StarCraft ghosts, Kerrigan, or Nova. Number 26. Winston occasionally quotes Shakespeare in matches. He says, "Once more unto the breach," which is the first line of the third act in Henry V. 27. Bastion may be one of a kind on the inside, but it is a siege automaton, a model of robot that was in mass production before the Omnic Crisis. Number 28. Bastion had a different ultimate in the alpha, deploying a sentry mine that moved like an RC car. This ended up being cut for tank mode configuration, because it didn't quite fit Bastion's playstyle. Number 29. Bastion's bird friend is named Ganymede, the name of a beautiful young hero of Troy from Greek mythology. Number 30. In early concepts, Pharah was originally a man nicknamed Rocket Dude. 31. Pharah's concussive blast used to do extra damage to shield barriers, but the extra damage was cut due to not being intuitive. 32. Genji and Hanzo were once one hero. When the design team was originally creating Hanzo, they gave him too many ninja-like abilities that they liked. They decided to split him into two heroes, and thus Genji was made, who is appropriately Hanzo's younger brother. Number 33. One of Hanzo's customizable voice lines is, "I choose you, Spirit Dragon," referencing the famous line from Pokemon, "Pikachu, I choose you." Talk about a dragon-type move, am I right? I'm moving on. 34. Hanzo was originally designated as an offense character, but was later changed to be listed as defense. Number 35. Torbjorn was the first character modeled with the game's engine. 36. You can buy a chair from IKEA that is called Torbjorn. The connection? Swedish. So if they're both from Sweden, how come Torbjorn's turrets can take a few rockets, but if I sit in my chair wrong, it collapses? Number 37. Zenyatta is an Omnic, a group of robots who consider themselves living beings equal to humanity. 38. Overwatch's heroes come in a wide range of ages. The youngest Overwatch hero, at 19, is D.VA. The oldest, at 61, is Reinhardt. Number 39. According to senior story developer Chris Metzen, Reinhardt was created to be similar to Don Quixote, being, quote, not all there. Number 40. Several characters have lost limbs. McCree, Symmetra, and Torbjorn all have prosthetic arms, while Junkrat has lost an arm and a leg. And Genji is considered a cyborg, and may very well have lost a lot more. 41. Mei almost joined the club. In a journal entry, she mentions first trying out her endothermic blaster on her arm. She was elated to find her arm wasn't harmed, so she could freeze wild animals safely. Number 42. When enemy heroes launch their ultimate abilities, many of them will shout it in their native tongue, including Genji and Hanzo in Japanese and Zarya in Russian. Number 43. Every map is developed from the heroes up, to give each hero unique paths to use with their different ability movements. Number 44. On the map King's Row, the attacking team is escorting a payload with no explanation as to why or what for. Well, at the Overwatch reveal panel at BlizzCon 2014, they revealed you're escorting an EMP sent to take out a group of Omnics taking refuge beneath the streets of London. Don't you feel awful now? Number 45. Hanzo was actually a better swordsman than Genji, but after Hanzo struck down his younger brother, he swore off the sword and took up the bow. Number 46. Blizzard released a theatrical trailer of Overwatch that played before Star Wars The Force Awakens in select theaters. It's my two favorite worlds colliding. Number 47. On the map Temple of Anubis, you can find the Horde symbol from Warcraft on a few walls of hieroglyphics. Number 48. Blizzard has joked about making a map based on a Blizzard theme park nicknamed Blizneyland. 49. At BlizzCon 2014, despite being announced on the day before, 3 Overwatch cosplayers were present as Widowmaker, Tracer, and Reaper. How did they get these costumes together so quickly? Well, they were actually given prior knowledge and resources, but still, it's really impressive. Number 50. A mural on the map Hanamura used to show 2 samurai, one with a blue bow and one with a green katana. These likely represented the brothers Hanzo and Genji. The mural now can be found on Nepal in Genji's room. Number 51. In Hanamura, players start in an arcade filled with references to Blizzard's other games, and we're going to title them in the Lightning Round. Number 52. Soulstone Demon Slayer, a reference to the Diablo series. Number 53. The Lost Vikings 6, whose title is a reference to Blizzard's franchise, The Lost Vikings, and shows a Viking from StarCraft 2. Number 54. Super Siege Mode 3, a reference to StarCraft in a Metal Slug style. 55. Fighters of the Storm and Fighters of the Storm 2, a reference to Heroes of the Storm. Lightning round over. Number 56. On the outside of the arcade is a 16-bit Jim Raynor, one of the main characters in the StarCraft universe. Number 57. Outside of the arcade, there's a neighboring ramen shop with a Murloc from World of Warcraft as a mascot. Number 58. In the arcade, there's a poster of the hero D.VA, who wasn't revealed to be a hero until almost a year later after the map was shown at BlizzCon 2014. Number 59. A newspaper can be found blowing around on the multiplayer maps Temple of Anubis and King's Row, whose headlines read about the continued rampage of Roadhog, another character whose identity was hidden until months later. Number 60. After its debut, Blizzard's online store sold a roster poster showing the 12 heroes revealed in their gameplay trailer plus 3 additional heroes who were left unnamed for months.
McCree, who was released at PAX East months later, Roadhog nearly 8 months later, and Genji at BlizzCon 2015, a few weeks after Overwatch's closed beta went live. Number 61. Documents with 360 character models, exact colors, close-ups of props, and more were released for cosplayers and artists to use as reference from Blizzard. Number 62. Blizzard has said the development team would spend a few hours every day playing Overwatch, and they've already had several internal tournaments. 63. May's tiny environmental controlling robot is nicknamed Snowball. 64. Overwatch beta originally announced to release, quote, nearer than you think. It was later delayed from early 2015 to fall of 2015. The new release date was finally set to May 24th, 2016. 65. McCree and Zarya were revealed at PAX East 2015 along with the new map Watchpoint Gibraltar. 66. Before her release, Zarya was teased with a silhouette on the cover of a fictional sports magazine. 67. Zarya on occasion says, "Credit to team," when healed by a support character, adding to her list of similarities to the Heavy in TF2. 68. Zarya is based off a Blizzard employee, Tamara, who is a character artist and actually from Russia. 69. Jesse McCree shares a name with a Blizzard employee, Jesse McCree. Number 70. When McCree activates his ultimate Deadeye, a tumbleweed rolls by. 71. Under the map Watchpoint Gibraltar, there are 5 lockers with names on them. They aren't Overwatch characters, but 5 members of the Overwatch Environment art team. 72. Watchpoint Gibraltar is Winston's home, where you can find his armor, gun, notes, and peanut butter scattered about in the offense team's waiting room. Number 73. Reaper's origin was shrouded in mystery until a skin was available with the Origins version of the game, which confirmed him as Reyes, the old commander of Overwatch's first strike team. Number 74. Reinhardt, Torbjorn, Soldier 76, Reaper, and Anya Amari, Farah's mother, were part of Overwatch's original and greatest strike team. A comic has been confirmed of their story. Number 75. Genji has a lot of tie-in with other Overwatch characters. Hanzo left him to die, Mercy saved Genji's life, and Zenyatta saved Genji's soul. The guy's been through a lot. 76. Soldier 76 is based off of a character developer Chris Metzen had in college back in 2005. Number 77. In a Soldier 76 origin story, a map shows several locations including Numbani and Dorado, which were later added as playable maps, leading to speculation about the other locales coming later. Number 78. Overwatch has already been referenced in other Blizzard games currently out. Several Heroes of the Storm character skins have Overwatch references on them, and a few Hearthstone cards say Overwatch hero catchphrases. Number 79. Soldier 76 was revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, as well as a trailer for several animated shorts taking place in the Overwatch universe. Number 80. Blizzard teased a multiplayer map Numbani as a sponsored tweet for vacationing via a fake poster on their official Twitter account tagged as the City of Harmony. Number 81. Lucio was revealed at Gamescom 2015 in Germany, but to tease his release, Blizzard posted a mock advertisement for his upcoming album with 2 techno tracks that you can download for free off of the official Overwatch SoundCloud account. Fact number 82. The 2 free tracks available are played by Lucio with his passive ability CROSSFADE, so you can listen to the music that Lucio plays while he heals you or gives you a speed boost. Number 83. When Lucio is in freedom fighting, he makes his living as an internationally acclaimed DJ. Number 84. Lucio has tour posters that are hanging about on the map Numbani. Number 85. Lucio's ultimate ability, Sound Barrier, was dubbed Bro Shield by internal testers. Number 86. Lucio's gun, the Sonic Amplifier, is actually stolen tech from the Vishkar Corporation, the same company that employs Symmetra. Number 87. In Numbani, there is a board of arrivals and departures in the offense team spawn point. Many of these locations are the locales of Blizzard Activision HQs. Fact number 88. The other map shown at Gamescom was Volskaya Industries, a giant mech factory in Russia. And if you look off into the distance, you can see some of them out on patrol. And if you watch closely, you might catch one of them break character. Number 89. A few months later after Gamescom, 2 new heroes were teased, Junkrat and Roadhog, with the Mexican heist map Dorado. To tease their release, Blizzard's international Twitter accounts each released a different police sketch of the 2 on wanted posters. Number 90. Junkrat's character bio says he found a secret and that many would want it. Nothing, though, has said if these were files, information, or a physical item.
Number 91. Roadhog wears a pin depicting Greentooth, the Polycount mascot. Number 92. Roadhog is named Chopper in French servers. Number 93. On October 15th, 2015, a few days before the beta went live, Overwatch made its streaming debut on Twitch with streamers Elohime and Haley Nick, and was the most watched game that day with over 25,000 viewers. Number 94. Junkrat can be heard saying, "That's not a knife," which is a reference to Crocodile Dundee's famous line. Number 95. At BlizzCon 2015, they debuted the last 3 characters of Overwatch's hero roster, as well as the Origin and Collector's Edition of Overwatch and their special skins. This would have been more of a surprise if several sites, including GameStop, hadn't leaked the information the day before. Number 96. D.VA was a professional StarCraft 2 player from South Korea, where in real life StarCraft pro gamers are major celebrities. Number 97. D.VA is said to stream her content, which is cool until you think about how that means she's live streaming firefights with actual people. Number 98. D.VA says many common phrases from StarCraft players, such as GG and referencing APM, or actions per minute. Number 99. If Lucio and D.VA are waiting in the lobby together, there's a chance the dialogue will play of them asking for each other's autographs. Number 100.
At BlizzCon 2015, they also revealed the multiplayer map Hollywood, where you escort a payload through multiple movie sets, including a Western set, which Jeff Kaplan, head of Overwatch's development, has admitted he always switches to McCree when playing on.
Number 101. All of the movie sets are part of Goldshire Studios. Goldshire is a town in World of Warcraft. Fact 102. The payload on Hollywood is the limo of famous Omnic director Halfred Glitchbot, a play on famous human director Alfred Hitchcock and HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Fact number 103. Glitchbot has quite the attitude, insulting your team the whole way, and even specifically says that he thinks Jesse McCree is a dumb name for a cowboy. Don't worry, McCree, we think it's a great name. Number 104. Players joked that the beta would release fall 10th after YouTuber Star made an offhanded comment about the date of beta. This became a joke amongst fans to the point that it reached Blizzard's ears, and now fall 10th references can be found throughout Overwatch. 105. Right outside of the attacker spawn point are stars with the names of the 3 Lost Vikings, a playwright from Diablo 3, and an Omnic actor. Number 106. Almost there. On the map Hollywood, the guard's computer has Hearthstone open. In the western setting of Hollywood, there is a card game left on the table, and the backs of the cards bear a striking resemblance to the Hearthstone symbol. And finally, fact number 107. Blizzard originally had a trademark problem with Overwatch by Innovus Labs, who had originally made an app called Overwatch that brought gaming elements to real-life paintball matches. After some legal woes, Blizzard finally settled things and got to keep using the name Overwatch for their new game. Thanks for watching 107 Facts You Should Know About Overwatch. Which Overwatch character is your favorite? Sound off in the comments. And if you like this video, be sure to check out the other 107 Facts videos by clicking the annotations or links in the description. We have new videos dropping every week, so let us know what game you want us to cover next. And if you like getting more from your games, subscribe to the Leaderboard, where we help you game smarter.